Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this weekly energy update for September 25th through October 2nd. Now, of course, today we have the new moon in Libra that is at its newest. And last week we did cover that in that weekly energy update. So if you want to check out more about this Libra new moon and how you can use your new moon wishes, be sure to check that out. The playlist for all the weeklies for September will be at the end of the video, so you can check that out. Now, at the end of this week on October 2nd, Mercury exits its retrograde. Yay! And we move into the post-shadow time, which is a time for us to review what did we learn about our communication and like how we want to be communicated to and how we communicate with others. During the Mercury retrograde, it's a lot of that reflection on those types of things in our life. So for this video, I'm going to pull cards for each individual zodiac sign, and we're going to just ask that. What did we learn about communication, even our self-talk, possibly during this retrograde? So we're going to jump into your specific sign right now. All right, all you Tauruses, this is your weekly energy update, and we're going to start off by pulling a card here from the Blue Messiah reading cards. Now, all the cards I use in a reading, of course, I do list in the description box below. So if any of them catch your fancy and you would like to have them for yourselves, you know where you can pick those up. So let's take a look here and see what the Creator and Spirit want you to know and what you've learned around your communication during this last Mercury retrograde. All right, so this is going to be the one. And you've got planetary shifts, card number 22, master number. So interesting. And we'll take a look here and see what energy this has around your communication. So there is a quote here from Jimi Hendrix that says, "When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace." And it says we are living in a transitioning world where there are many uncertainties. Time is speeding up, and many people are sensing great shifts in Mother Earth's vibrational frequencies. This card serves as a guide to assist you through the changes within your energy body as Gaia moves through her own spiritual evolution. As the paradigms of the old world pass and the beginnings of new world emerges, the clash between the planetary mind and heart can be felt. Resistance to move forward and merge with the peace and harmony of the heart can bring forth fear and controlling forces that create disharmony and the lure of illusionary distractions that target the mind. Dear one, just as Mother Earth makes her transitional journey into the heart, so too do you move through these changes. If your mind is distracting you from moving forward with your heart, it is time to make a choice, heart or mind. There will come a time when both your mind and heart will coexist and work together as one. However, to get there, one must first surrender in entirety to the inner stirrings of the heart. When you follow your heart without the restraints of the mind, you align your energy with love that individually and collectively transforms the world in unity and peace. I love it. Because the chakra this deals with, of course, is the solar plexus and the heart. And they do give a little exercise if it so resonates. It says, spend time in nature and connect to the heart of Mother Earth. By doing this, you will strengthen your connection to your own heart. The affirmation for this card is, when I follow my heart, I am open, willing, and courageous in all that I do. So definitely there's a strong message here that during this Mercury retrograde, you have learned to connect with your heart. And not only that, to express it and to communicate it. So your words are changing, or the energy behind your words is changing. We're also going to look at these energy oracle cards, see what else they would like to add into that here. And one more time. All right, so for our Taurians, what else would you like them to know about this connection and this shift here. Okay. So the energy behind your words, and you got door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, so you're definitely stepping through this door. You've realized it, and then that makes total sense. That as you were going through this retrograde and doing all this reflection, that you realize that being in your mind all the time was not helping you feel like you're living life. You just had all this thoughts around it. Let's see what else it says here, though. It says new beginnings in your personal life. Makes sense. This card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. Yeah, so definitely a movement of change in your life. You have really learned to alter the energy of your words and how you communicate. And people around you have noticed, I mean, you are ruled by Venus, Taurus, so you have that love at your core, but I feel like lately you were so grounded in your mind that it's kind of was lacking that love energy in your words. It was more matter of fact, and what you were communicating was more facts, facts as we call them, right? And thoughts and that type of thing, where these emotions that you are sharing, you're being able to express your emotions. So, Taurus, what else for our Taurians? We're going to use these Naked Heart Tarot and get more information here. They do want these two. This one first and this one. What else? Okay, they do want that one. Okay, that one and that one and this one. Okay. So you do get 3. And we'll start with this one because it showed itself. You have the Spirit of Wands, which Wands is your drive, your ambition, your passion, your inspiration, your overall energy, and even your spiritual energy. And the King of Wands, of course, controls. He has his Ace of Wands, so he knows that whatever he focuses on grows, and he also has the ability to focus on what energy that he's exuding in his life. So, we're talking about the energy behind your words. Well, boom, here you are with this fire energy, knowing how to alter and change your intention and the feeling and the emotion and just all the energy behind your words. So, whereas before, I kind of feel like you might be saying stuff and people get offended, or people are like, oh, can't believe you said that. Now, when you say it, they don't take offense to it because they can sense the love that you have behind it. Actually, they want to go to this one next, so we will. Yeah. Because here you go. You have the Ace of Cups. You're filling up with this beautiful love from the inside out. So you are filling up, and then it's just, pouring out to the outside world. So that makes total sense. They feel this energy, this love connection to your heart, where you're finding this love. It's filling up and overflowing out. Yeah, and then here's the Ace of Wands. So definitely you're taking control, new level of energy that you haven't experienced before to this extent. And during this retrograde, you really had a lot of time for reflection, where you realize what the power is that you have, and whatever you focus on is what grows, and you can make things happen. It's like the Magician card. You are opening up to the love energy from up above, and you're becoming this conduit. It flows through you and out into the world, and you're seeing the impact, and you haven't even tried. Like, it's not like you were like purposely, I'm going to use these words and do this, da-da-da-da. You just have really connected in here where it's just flowing so naturally, and you're seeing the impact of your words on other people. Then I'm going to go to this one next. Yeah. Mother Nature, Mother Nurture. So you definitely have been taking care of yourself, which is fantastic. You're putting yourself in a place of importance, which brings new birth, which brings abundance, which brings this wonderful, loving, nurturing, divine feminine energy in as well. And regardless if you're male or female or how you identify, we definitely have divine masculine, divine feminine in every single one of us. So this is you really connecting to that nurturing energy of the planet Venus that rules over you. So you're really, your words are just like flowing out like butter. You know, it's just, you have this love that just flows and people are just like, they're just eating it up. And then you have the Heart of Cups, the Queen of Cups. So she rules over water, but also all the queens also get another helping of water. So she's double of the water, which means she can dive deep into emotions. She has the Ace of Cups. So she has that in her hands or in her fins that she's giving you here. But also she has such a strong connection to the spiritual world. She's able to connect and dive deep into emotions, rise above. I mean, you've got the King of Wands, which would be the highest spirituality you can achieve, which is connection to your higher self and the higher realms, and then you have the Queen of Cups. So you definitely have this spiritual connection that's been very fierce during this time too. And then the last card for your reading here, you have the Two of Wands. Yeah, so this is exactly what I was talking about. With all this energy, you have really found I don't say by accident, but you've just observed it. It just happened to be like a byproduct of what you've been doing, that you realize when you're focusing on fear or lack or whatever, you see that that's been growing in your life and that it flows out, to other people. Whereas when you're focusing on unconditional love and gratitude and thankful for what you do have in your life, focusing on what you do want in your life, that grows instead. And so you have all this energy that's coming in here, this power behind your words. And again, you've changed your communication where people are probably voicing it to you, or you see it in their face like, who are you? This isn't how you normally talk to me. Or you just see people the walls come down where walls would normally come up when you would talk because, they felt like they were being attacked. Whereas now as you just have this love that flows out, this energy that flows out, that they are like, okay, I'm just going to be open to what you have to say, and they're listening to you intently. And especially when you're sharing your emotions, they're just like, oh wow, and they just kind of see like as this new creation, this new creature, who are you? But they're loving it. You're sharing your love, you're sharing your heart with the world. It's filling you up and it's overflowing. And don't diminish the impact that your words are having on people, because this energy behind your words is making a huge difference. So I love this for you. Now, if you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and get a notification as soon as they're available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button. Also, clicking the subscribe button will give you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, there's an option for all. And if you select that, then you will be notified of any new videos that come out on my channel. Also, doing those things helps spread the Zen Love, and it does help my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like or share one of my videos, or you comment on one of my videos, or you subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so excited. It does want to share the videos of my channel with other people automatically. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, I am so very grateful. Also, these are general readings. If you're looking for more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and my recorded personal readings actually have a sliding price scale. So you can select between 3 different price points on how much you want to pay for a personal reading, depending on how many minutes you want and all that. But it adds some flexibility for you. So if you're interested in any of that, you can check it out down in the description box below. All right, Taurians, as you go through this Mercury retrograde post-shadow period, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon, I'm sure. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.